everybody. I am live, as you can tell. I am alive. Are you alive? If you are, then you're watching me, right? Yes. Anyways, let's get to the point here, right? Get to the point. I'm talking about spices, the power of spices, okay? Today, the spice is fennugreek. Have you heard of that before? You probably can't read that. I think that's backwards. So this one is the seed. The seeds are very, very hard. You bite them and you might break a tooth off, okay? But they smell really good. Smell. See? They're really good. You'll see. You'll get them. Anyways, so these ones you can get the seeds probably at Alice's place. What's Alice's place's name, Greg?
Nipissing Food and Bins.
Nipissing Food and Bins in Sturgeon, okay? You can get the seeds there. If you want to get, I believe she has the powder as well. So if you're making the spice mix with me, then grab the powder. It's a little bit easier. If she doesn't and she only has the seeds, it's okay. It's all good. You will need a food processor though, or a blender or something, okay? We're also going to talk about ginger. Woo! Ginger. Love ginger. Always buy one of these at the grocery store. And it's fun because I always buy one that has a neat shape, and I just look at the shapes and I buy the shape I like. So, or powder, okay? And we're also going to talk about cinnamon.
Yum.
Cinnamon. Who doesn't use cinnamon, right? You probably use cinnamon for something. Cinnamon is great for, like, in the fall, you know, when you do pumpkin stuff, right? It is. All right, so let's get into it. Why these spices? Why? Fennugreek first. What is fennugreek? Okay, you can get it in the seed, in the powder, or in the leaf. It's a powerful herb. It's a powerful spice. Cinnamon is heating. It's all pungent. Remember when I talked yesterday, if you watched my video, about pungent? It means it's got that power. It's activating. It's warming. Okay, so it gets things done, let's say. It's an activator. Okay, we need activators when we use stuff. The beautiful benefits about fennugreek is that it's very, very hormone balancing. This is really cool. Very cool. Take a listen to this part. It can balance our cortisol. Cortisol are like our stress hormones, right? And we might feel like we're under a whole lot of stress right now, either externally or internally, can help to balance our hormones. But the really interesting part that I absolutely love about it is that it's balancing for our estrogen, for our progesterone, and for our testosterone. So if you are trying to conceive a baby, or you know someone that's trying to conceive a baby, adding fennugreek into your diet could potentially make a difference for you, because it is meant to increase seminal flow, so can help you men, but it's also good for estrogen and progesterone, right? And my husband's out there and he just scooted over like, you know, I'm a man, but we're done having kids, okay? We're done. So anyway, so interesting to know, right? If you are like me and you're done having kids, well, guess what? You still need that hormone balance, right? So it's still going to be great for that. Plus, it smells good. I'm telling you. Smell it. Here, Greg, smell it. Greg's across from me too. So it also promotes hair growth, which is cool, right? Can you see my hair growing right now? No. Well, it is. And so is yours. But it promotes hair growth too, okay? It's not for pregnancy though, okay? So just be mindful of that. It can help with conception. And it is actually great to have like fennugreek tea after you've had your baby to help with lactation. That's pretty cool too, right? Okay, so next one we're gonna move on. We are gonna move on to ginger. Ginger in a root, or ginger powder if you like. Like I said, I do my ginger every single morning. Chop it up. I put it in here in my cup. You can't see it, and if I show you, I'll probably spill it all over my computer. But I throw that in with some warm water, and it's just a nice pow to kind of start your day, okay? It can help cure hyperacidity. So if you are more of a fire type where you get frustrated really easy, you get angry really easy, you're irritable, you get hot, you know, in your face, you're just mad and your face gets really hot. If you have any type of blood disorder, any type of skin disorder, it's going to help with that. You're hyperacidic. Okay, if ulcers, anything like that, it helps to regulate because it's it's pungent, but it's got a sweet post-digestive effect. So meaning it's got that sweetness in there that's going to help to ground. So it's really good. Okay. That is fun. It can also help with, like I said, inflammatory things. So inflammatory arthritis, hemorrhoids, Crohn's disease. It can relieve pain because it's an anti-inflammatory. So if you're in pain, get yourself some ginger. Okay, can help to clear the respiratory system. So if you have excess mucus, excess buildup in here, it can help to clear that out too, which is fun. So now I'm going to give you a couple of little tips for ginger. Okay, if you are more earth water type, meaning you have a tendency to hold more mass, your metabolism is slower, is more sluggish, you have a lot of cellulite, you swell up. Okay, like at night I can't get my rings off because I'm swollen, my feet are swelling, you have edema where you push on your skin and it just stays sunk. Then raw ginger, okay, you can grate it if you want and squeeze out the juice and put it in some warm water with a little bit of raw honey before every meal. That's going to give you your boost, okay? Now, if you are more fire type, like I just said, more irritable, easily irritable, sweat easy, tendency towards heartburn, diarrhea, indigestion. So I was going to say, like, go off on one of those commercials. Then, before every meal, same thing with your ginger, but add a little bit of maple syrup. Real maple syrup, not the store Aunt Jemima stuff. Okay. Now, if you are more air type, okay, air meaning you, like the mind and the body can be certainly different, but air, you're kind of like, you get lost, you get sidetracked really easily, but you also have a hard time gaining weight. You have a harder time holding mass. Your skin is drier. Your bones, your actual structure of your body might be a little bit more dainty. Longer arms, longer legs. You can be really, really tall or really short if you're a little bit more Vatus. Those are just a few things. Then ginger, but add a little bit of salt. For hydration, right? Because you're lacking, you need some hydration. Put that in about 4 ounces of water or so and drink before every meal. Super easy tip. Find it and do it. Last one here, we're going to talk about cinnamon. Cinnamon is also pungent. All spices are pungent because they got to activate, right? That's what we talked about, okay? It's also sweet and it's also bitter, okay? So cinnamon, you might have read this before, that it's said to be like, it's an activator, but it's said to be like an arousal thing, you know? So if you have some cinnamon, then you'll be like, hey baby, you know? You might have heard that. And if you did, well, you are correct in hearing that. Try it and see. Ivan? Oh, I didn't get a response from him this time. Anyways, okay, so this is very effective for the circulatory system because it is an activator, it's a mover, it helps to move things. Cinnamon is said to be really good for heart health. That's kind of cool, right, Ivan? You want some cinnamon? No, he's gone. Okay, so it also helps to promote good metabolism. Metabolism, it's to get things moving, so it helps with the circulatory system and moving up stuff. Helps with congestion, if you're feeling congested, to break up the mucus, and also can reduce pain. Does anybody use cinnamon? Does anybody use cinnamon as an essential oil? You can use that as an essential oil as well. The one thing to be mindful of, if you use it as an essential oil, get one that's the purest essential oil that you can find, but it's also a very hot oil. So you want to use it with a carrier oil, so meaning just with a little bit of coconut oil and then put your cinnamon on it. If you put it in your navel, it can help with digestion, so that's a fun one too, right? Can help to lower blood sugar, can help to clear the lymph congestion. So like we talked about cellulite. Cellulite is an indication that the lymphatic system is a little bit sluggish. Lymphatic system, we have to move, we have to get the body going in order for it to clear and to flush. So that is the great thing about cinnamon. Helps with flow, helps with circulation, all right? So hopefully you're enjoying all these spices stuff. And if you like, you can join me on Friday, 5:30 p.m. I'll post the link in this video now for today, for tomorrow, and for Friday. And join me so we can make together a powerful spice blend that you can use on everything. Have a good day, everybody. See you later.